Hey guys, this is Maria. Welcome back to the channel. How is it going? We're gonna continue Break the Cycle by Stained with For You. And I know what you're thinking, well, are you gonna grab your phone and look up the lyrics? Well, on this one, no. Because I've been listening to it in the car over and over and over and over and over again. So on this one, I won't be needing it. I know. What is this sorcery? She doesn't need the lyrics? Gasp! um, but as far as my perspective, I still feel this way to a degree. Um, like the person who wrote the composer or somebody, whoever's in this story and wants to be heard by their parents. To me, it's Stain's version of "Numb" by Linkin Park. Not to disrespect either song, that's just the way I would compare it. Kind of, as far as lyrical perspective, that's how I would compare it. I know they're two completely different things in some ways. That's just my call as far as the lyrics. I sit here locked inside my head, remembering everything you said. Um, I used to be that way. I used to keep everything to myself. And, if I had a problem, I didn't voice it. I didn't, as Evanescence would say, use my voice. But over time, uh, Michelle, if you are watching this video, you have created a monster. Because there are times when I'm sure my family is like, "Oh my God, Maria, will you please just shut up and stop embarrassing me?" Nope. If you want me to be in a spot, you're just gonna have to deal with me the way I am. I am not gonna shut my mouth anymore. Cause I did that for let's just say half my life. I kept myself quiet and in a corner. I'm not gonna do that no more. But when I was younger, when this came out, and especially when I became a teenager, this was my song to my dad. Daddy, if you're watching this, don't have a cow. But I felt like you didn't hear me, you didn't listen to me, you didn't take my feelings really into account. Um, you've really gotten better about that now. I really applaud you for trying and actually listening a bit more than you used to. Because my dad grew up in a household where it's kind of my way or the highway, and then as he got older, I guess that got passed on him, and then it went to us. But I don't know if you did something, Michelle. I don't know if you broke him down, but good job. Very good job. Because he is a different man from the man I knew growing up as a child. So I think Michelle softened him up a little. Better than that. Nevertheless, that's my perspective on it. I want to hear what your perspective is on it. Let me know in the comments. Daddy, if you got anything to say, you can say it in the comments. I want to hear it all from y'all. Positive, negative, I want to hear it. I want it all. Wasn't there a High School Musical song called I Want It All? I can't remember. Anywho, enough of my babbling. Here is For You by Stain from Break the Cycle. I have no rights to it, just singing it for y'all's entertainment. Here we go. To my mother, to my father, it's your son or it's your daughter. All my screams loud enough for you to hear me. Should I turn this up for you? I sit here locked inside my head. remembering everything you said. The silence gets us nowhere, gets us nowhere, way too fast. The silence is what kills me. I need someone here to help me, but you don't know how to listen and let me make my decision. I said it locked inside my head, remembering everything you said. The silence gets us nowhere, gets us nowhere, way too fast. All your insults and your curses make me feel like I'm not a person, and I feel like I am nothing, but you make me. So do something, 'cause I'm fucked up, because you are need attention, attention you couldn't give. I sit here locked inside my head, remembering everything you said. The silence gets us nowhere, gets us nowhere, way too fast. And I sit here locked inside my head, remembering everything you said. The silence gets us nowhere, gets us nowhere, way too fast. Alright. I think y'all already knew what the next track is. That was For You by Stained. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope my perspective on it gave you a little insight on yours truly. I don't want to be like a public service announcement type chick, but I'm just gonna say it. Always keep an open mind and an open heart. Um, uh, Being closed off is not the answer. If the person you're talking to is just being negative, you don't need face. I'm using a Facebook meme. You don't need that kind of negativity in your life. But if the person is a genuine person that's trying to give you some advice or trying to help you in some sort of way, my dad is probably gonna rub it in my face as soon as I'm done here. But keep an open mind. You never know what you'll discover if you actually take the time to listen to another person. And you'll never know the lessons that you learn from that person. So just keep that in mind. That's all I'm gonna say. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one. Okay.